This is how we play.
Hey, Masterwork High.
What is
Meh. He's an NPC. I don't give a shit.
that simple, or is that
Hide armor is in fact, I believe, light.
Is
medium is
Is it medium?
yeah.
Yes,
That's-
it's medium armor.
first level of medium.
Okay.
Does anyone want it?
maybe? Let me see. I'm trying to find it.
Oh, I have it here. I can tell you. It's +3 bonus, -1 to penalties.
I might start at letters right +3, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, there'd be no point for you to.
It's a step up from, but it adds
For diesel shot and ran until
or not adds. It takes.
Well, that's hilarious,
so-
Lampay.
So it doesn't. Now it's not that great for me.
So I'll just throw in a list on here. Like,
Yeah.
all right,
let's-
Fabian.
Fabian, I'm not going to claim any of that stuff because Fabian's an NPC, and
Okay. Well, it's just if we're talking, if you want something
Yeah.
for another character.
So
You took the sword, but you're gonna transfer it to another character.
no, actually, it's a fancy boy, and so it's either going to be given to Ravine as a reward for Ravine doing something exceptionally impressive, or it's just going to stay with Fabian because it's
Okay.
fancy.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's not that great.
Yeah.
Peace pipe of healing. What's that?
It's a special,
remember-
unique item. Lampay put it somewhere. Let me look and find where he put it.
That seems like something very specialized to.
Yeah, it's really fucking cool.
No, actually, it's a party.
Yeah,
I don't remember how much healing it does over a short rest.
yeah.
Oh.
I'm trying to.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was something that was discussed in an earlier came up out of it, or
Yeah.
he did.
He posted something about it, but I don't know when or where. And the
Okay,
search
so
and the search
we're not
function
gonna-
isn't
we're not gonna
working.
say-
yeah. Well, keep it in.
Yeah. Okay.
Before this.
What?
You can write your dreams in it, and it'll tell you.
Dream
Huh.
guide.
No.
That's the masterwork part, but it's technically.
Elves have no purpose for dream journals. So I mean, it'd just be a trinket if I kept it.
Yeah, it's mostly
it
just
really
something interesting.
I was gonna say why don't onto it and magic be there and people
Where
can
the
use it,
hell
like,
did he
we'll-
put it?
whenever.
I don't know if I would use it either.
It's gonna be like a magical museum on the island of like random shit that we found.
Yep.
Lampay, if you're still listening, I
Just throw it
can't
in the
find the
chapel or the
information for
temple.
the peace pipe.
Which
Yeah.
I don't remember
sure,
where you
it
posted
could be
it.
in the
Will you
temple for
put
now,
it
and
in
it
the
could be
general
used
chat?
for religious purposes. I used air quotes, but whatever.
Yeah. Once we find out what the peace pipe does, we can just keep it between all of our characters. Ooh, that's thunder.
We
Uh,
could
we
just have it as a piece of adventuring equipment that we just take from the guild whenever we go out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could probably do something like that where we just throw it on a communal spot.
That's actually pretty cool.
Whoever takes it.
It's a rented thing. It's a rented item.
Yeah, like we can put a sign out in the whatever, or at the temple, or at the shop. What do you guys care where? I think the shop is just the best part because people usually go there before they go adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just remember.
So we can
Honestly,
build like a rental stand.
yeah, you could arrange to make a rental or like an armory basically so it's guild only, and you have to come in and it's like attached to your teleport thing, so when you get teleported back home, it gets teleported back to the rental service.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
man, that would work.
That would take some time to do, but
And you would that would
Cool,
mean
and then
that
we
you
can-
end up that would mean that your characters, when you aren't using them, they're doing that.
sorry.
Someone would be
Say that
doing
again.
it. Oh, so basically, generally speaking, when you start up something, it ends up that when your character are not adventuring, that's what you're doing. And so theoretically, one or all of you would just be in charge of the rental service when you're not adventuring.
Yeah. Okay. I mean that's fine with me because we can double it as my character's like enchantment area too.
Yeah.
So if
see?
you want to come and get an enchantment done and pay for it, there.
Yeah.
Yeah, genius.
Yeah, I figured all the mages would just kind of coalesce in a place and build like a magic or
Well, yeah,
whatever.
that's like level, right?
Yeah.
That's higher. I'm definitely building a super free magical area once I can.
I mean, you can make a small portable one for now, but like later on, you're a base, and we.
Yeah.
Making a small workshop now, and then that's just like the magic workshop in
Yeah.
town. And when you go off to make your stronghold, you can have.
Okay,
Hey,
Yeah. did
once
you
per
put it in?
day. Oh, yeah.
What's the casting ability modifier of the creator?
The creator. Thank you. The creator, I presume, would be Sith. Yin Sith.
Lampe?
No.
Yeah, Jens.
Yin Sithith
Sithith.
would be the one who made it. So let me go look at Yin Sithith's character sheet. I believe it's a 2.
Damn.
So
But I'm not sure.
that's still not. It's just something you bring along. Stop somebody back up during a short rest if they go down.
Yeah.
It
What did you say, Cher? Oh, actually, that's a good question. Cause it's a casting modifier, but it's a healing spell. So healing generally is wisdom, isn't it? No, I guess it's not, because you can have things that don't have to do with wisdom. I mean, mine is, because Fabion's was not wisdom, and he's a scion. But that was a power. Fuck. I don't know, man. I'm not smart about these kinds of games. I don't know things. I'm bad at role-playing games. His int is 2, but his is 4.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I'd be willing to throw the journal in there too.
Make it a community thing, like the page of knowledge from
Good thing
Cena.
you said Camilo, yeah. That will.
I didn't even think of something like that. You guys are genius madmen. Who's running it? Who's building it? Etc. Yeah. Yeah. So who's running it? Who's gonna build it? We need to add it to the map. Let me go open up the map. By the way, there's a map of the town. I don't know if you guys know that.
I'd be okay with a lot of event.
Yeah.
She can take in and crafting. So I
Yeah.
think into the post.
So most of the crafting area at the moment is open.
Yeah, it's just an open plaza.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? Smith and shit. And work tables.
Yeah,
but
there's,
if you need a hut,
they can
pretty
be
damn
built.
fast.
Yeah.
You can have a mage's hut.
Who
Okay.
am I? Who's the other one I'm living with again?
Who are you living with?
Arbon.
Ah, yeah.
Perfect. To Doom.
Arbon has a yurt and thus does not technically live in town.
Yep.
Does that.
Yep.
She lives wherever the fuck she wants.
The
With the Doom.
yes, the tiefling.
Yeah.
They are. The desert.
Yeah.
Istanbul. Arts and crafts, right? Or no, in
Oh yeah.
general.
Yeah.
HIH.
Yeah. So we have
So those are forts.
yeah, those make the th sound. Yes, those make the th sound. And I did it because I'm a bastard.
Out Istanbul. But I want to copy.
I did
We
that.
met with him
You-
at the bar.
You can use th instead if
Right,
you
yeah.
want to. I'm just a bastard and made you all have to deal with this.
That's all right. But that's
But that's what? They make a th sound.
when we met at the bar. Yes, interact
Yeah. Yinsithith.
with.
And it's Ithililian Yinsithith. Because Lampay doesn't get to have nice things. And it's my fault.
Istan.
Yes,
Yeah.
guys.
His name is Istanbul with Baul. If you look in mine, each one of the names should appear once.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ravine. Thorn.
Yeah, Ravine
That-
just calls him Thorn.
That. I kind of.
Oh, you guys are cutting out crazy like all of a sudden. I am displeased by this.
So where can we document that these two items are at this mages for anyone to sign out? And
You should
How do we go about?
you should make an announcement right here, and then someone should come into the map. Whoever is going to officially run it and decide where it's built should come to the Drifter's End map and make a square. And claim their place. I
Okay.
will put it under Alanis Guild in the Settlement Developments, which is also where you should post it. Here's the map. There's the link. And then you go to the map and you say, that place.
Why does the zoom on the?
I don't know why Zoom is the stupidest fucking thing in the world when it comes to that. I don't know a single program in the world that has a good Zoom function. They're all just really trash. It's the worst.
Okay, so we've got the temple, which is done. The crafting area is between the hospital or temple and the general.
Where is the hut that? And
I don't think it's in this.
Yeah, no, the hut isn't on the map because the hut moves.
I kind of had it in the city, but I never. One second.
So Lampay wants to say Ithilien is his name, because it's a reference to Lords of the Ring, but he doesn't get to have nice things.
Okay, putting it close to the general.
Yeah.
Go to this side amount.
Yeah.
now that I can still do.
Is that the circle that you're making?
Is she an NPC or
Who?
I don't remember.
Is who an NPC?
Shapes, square.
Is who an NPC?
Arbon.
Arbon? Arbon is a player character. It's official. I've already
yeah.
done like 4 things that have that as his official name, Lampe. What are you gonna do?
Own.
All
It's
he-
definitely not going to be
Huh?
general store.
Okay. I made
Is that the brown?
brownish orangish one.
Oh, you made the what is it fire pit? The cursed fire pit. What? How's it cursed?
What?
A hut, so she can. But there's a fire pit in the, and when she leaves a sign that says.
Oh, it's
Cursed fire
cursed. So so that people don't try and build anything there?
Well, you see, also a very, very bad idea because sometimes there's that can cause issues. You're wrong.
Nice.
So best.
Yeah.
Amazing.
What? Or something. Yeah.
She's an
NPC
engineer.
you guys made?
Okay.
Ah, okay.
She first time Lampede do the Adventuring Guild thing, which puttered out rather quickly because a lot of our players fucked off.
I did that.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to call our communal store thing?
Don't lose it or we'll kill you.
That's a good
I mean,
name.
If we're like tattooed with Asian thing.
I don't think that's a tattoo. If
No.
you want a tattoo parlor,
Shack, like what are we gonna call it? Just for sign out.
Rent a Thud.
That's
Rent a
Yeah, because
Well-
like you can rent weapons and items for battle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Capital
kind of
C,
dumb and kind of G.
capital A, capital R.
Was there any other equipment?
Um,
Adventure equipment?
Wait, okay, so here's my
is
counter
that
to
just
your
generic adventuring?
here's my
Yes.
counter to the name of your thing. It is confusing because it implies that you could hire a person from there. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It says thud instead of thug. Okay, sorry, never mind. I saw a G for a second and I was like, thug.
well, it's
No,
we do
Rent a
have
Thug is when you're
so
selling mercenary.
Exactly. That's why I was like,
We're not at that level.
Okay, so here's the deal.
uh-huh.
If you do not have adventuring gear, you know how have adventuring gear. If you
Yes.
had adventuring gear, like hot weather or cold weather
If you had adventuring gear, you now what?
or
Okay.
something. If you already have adventurer's gear, you can get like hot weather gear.
Yeah, specified gear.
Or cold weather gear. Is that the only option?
Well, there's like mountain gear, jungle gear, desert gear. Gear for the area you're going to, basically.
Okay. My specific question and what I was trying to go for, Miriam,
Uh-huh.
was there an acid proof set? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Nah.
Like a resistance gear for the
that was
how much-
what I was going
No, I
for.
don't think
Thank
that.
you.
Unfortunately, you do not have Belthor in this world, so I don't think that's going to end up happening.
How much can I sell the silverware I took from?
Do you want to sell your silver?
Yeah,
I wouldn't. I'd keep it and then use it to coat weapons later on
Yeah,
and make
man.
silver weapons.
Okay.
Yeah,
What I'm gonna say is you should probably actually take that up with Lampay because I think he has a better understanding of the economy of Drifter's End.
I'm gonna take cold.
I actually had a few
Okay.
questions. Like, get like an item that is made out of mithril or adamantium, and we decide that we want to break it down or something. Could we get an ingot of the metal, or
Yeah,
and so
that's definitely a Lampay thing, right?
it
I mean,
definitely is. 'Cause
no, man. If you have
Uh,
metal and you melt it down, and if you have metal and it's not enchanted, you presumably can melt it down into an ingot or into a solid brick of that metal.
However, if it is enchanted, I think you lose the item and instead get residue.
No. When if it's enchanted, I don't think you can melt it. You have to have someone who can get the residue to be extracted to destroy it.
Yeah. A mage
Because
can do
generally
it.
speaking, enchanted
with crafting.
things are basically invulnerable and they cannot be destroyed. I mean, they can be, but like it's a lot harder.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my mage could probably do it
a mage needs the disenchantment, and and then get it. Yeah.
with the magical crafting feat as well.
Yes, you can do that.
Sell the armor and dagger. I mean,
Yeah, I
Yes,
was about to say that.
your hide and the mask. Because I got a
And
dagger.
the, and the implement rod as
yeah.
well that I took. What do we get?
I believe all of those are in, aren't they?
Yeah, but like the price of a rod is 45 gold. Do we get 100% of that or half? Or what?
Oh, we're splitting.
No, I'm saying like when we sell it, do we sell it at full value?
Oh,
Uh.
Less than
right.
full value.
I see.
It's masterwork. So is it?
Why
Well,
don't,
the rod.
why don't we call it 30?
Why don't
Okay.
we?
Do we have
I
30
think
for the rod?
I think y'all should just ask Lampay.
Probably.
I think.
You know what? You know what? 1 second. He left. Damn it. I was hoping he was still lingering in the chat room because I could have dragged him in here. I'm going to at him and tell him to come talk to you people.
Yeah.
Come.
I also want to make my backpack.
You'll need someone with crafting.
Yeah.
Arbon can help
Yes.
you. He has crafting.
Bigger backpacks.
I'm going to be right back.
Hilarious because I actually do. Yeah.
I'm now going to charge into battle.
You just have to find somebody in game though that knows how to play.
Okay.
Or just lure. Probably be better that way.
So is Fabrion taking any of the gold for the items? Or
He is an NPC.
like, does he want any or no? Does he care?
No.
Okay.
Miriam said earlier the only thing she wanted was that. So
Okay, I'm just floating it out there just so.
I know.
as always.
Okay, so you're selling.
I think she's
master-
adding like.
And
Sword
masterwork
dagger.
armor.
Okay, so masterwork things are 100 without stuff on. Dagger is 1 gold. Hide armor is 30. So that's 231. Nice.
Yeah.
Calculate. Getting for
That's 139 in total.
That puts us at 169 with the rod.
Yeah.
Okay. Divided by 3 is 56.3, so one of us gets 57. The other two get 56. Did I cut it out? Do you guys get that?
Oh,
50,
no.
56, and then there's the one extra gold piece.
Yeah.
Which you can, of course, turn into silver.
Sorry, what was that?
You can turn it into silver and copper, though. At that point, someone just gets an extra copper.
Yeah. 56 gold each, and there's one extra gold just to do it.
And I'm good with 56. You can take that one.
Yeah. I'll throw that back in mine then, since I paid for all the drinks.
Yeah.
That's that stuff erased. We have the peace pipe of healing and the dream journal that are going to go into the communal, or I guess what do we call it? Which I'll add to the settlement develops. I'll do a write up on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, Silverbeard, who made you your, by the way.
Yeah, well, like what is that? Is that costly or anything? Does it cost anything?
Well, see, here's the thing. It's good to have a magic place. He considers this an, right?
Mhm.
But he offers you to go in on essentially the co-op that's going on. Basically, all of the businesses share the profits and splits it, and basically, if you join, they'll make sure you don't starve.
Yeah.
He'll make sure you get expansions and right.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Does that mean we have to start charging money to rent out the magical items? Like, do we have to make a price for that instead of just free?
So, kind of the point of the code is we want to do less.
Right?
So everyone's making and getting things to work well, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of the point. And you end up flourishing. You end up getting like materials and shit. Because let's face it, this economy is not exactly money,
I'm back.
Yeah.
right? So he'll make sure you get what you need, and we can decide how the economy goes, DM wise.
Cool.
Right?
I mean,
That's kind of the idea.
like us three are big.
Thank you for your time. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.